and gentlemen. Time to get into the action of game one between Chimera and Tundra. And really,
it should be fine. I would say BZM is probably the best invoker in the world right now. I don't even think that's like a controversial take. And he's also the only one really playing this new Exort invoker. So I have high hopes he can hit his stun strikes.
Must be a bit of a battle here, Panto. It's going to get caught by the open wound to the blood grenade. Should be first blood. Give it a BZM.
Yep.
There we go. So Exort Invoker starting off in the mid with that first blood.
So I mean, this is definitely a sacrificial play.
Because I mean, when have you ever seen the offlaner bring an entire creep wave and give it to their mid?
I've seen it sometimes,
yeah,
but usually it's the pause 4 doing it.
Sure, yeah.
So it'll be like, 4 minutes or something. The pause 4 grabs the wave and pulls it, and it's like, okay, this is a bit awkward to get it behind my tower in time. I'll just give it to the mid. And your offlaner's usually doing, misses the stun strike.
Yeah, and with that, I mean, 33. Oh, exciting start to the game here.
I think the one thing is Dyrachyo.
Look at this. 1J, he just smoked up,
6.
Comes mid and ults BZM.
He's just dead.
That was pretty nasty there from 1J. He just walks up and ults him.
So 1J has more XP than Lorinov right now. Yeah, I believe so.
He did, right? He came out of the jungle with an orchid. So why do you think he went a different way this time?
It's not as good of an orchid game. I would say it's only really particularly good versus the Beastmaster or versus the Lifestealer. But they don't really need it. I think Nature's Prophet and Quap are both good. Tier 2000 bot.
Yeah, good setup there with the Stun Strike.
Lorinov is here though.
The Roar, the Sonic Wave comes out. Tier 2000, he's able to get his ult off as well. They'll look to try and finish him off. The Tornado comes in. BZM's turned up. Meteor drop down, but Lorinov blinks out in time. 1J, he's on top of BZM though. The Jungle Venom's going to be able to kill off BZM. And Staxa, he's also got to be careful. Dual Breath back up from Panto. They will surround him, but 1J's heading over to try and help Panto out. The axes come out towards Panto. He will die. See if 1J can chase anyone else out of this fight. Dyrachyo's got the Infest at the ready. Lorinov a little too low to continue. Has to blink back.
Which was the real old school build on Invoker. There's just Midas Travels, but actually buying an item that will have impact. And it's a really good Atos game. You can cancel the Nature Prophet TP, you can cancel Quap links. Just good catch. And they need a bit of extra catch, I think, with their draft.
Dude, look at this stack as well. Is there any way Chimera can steal this Ancient stack with their lineup?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a big one.
With Panto. There's like a macro pyre.
I'm going to set up onto White
has ult. They have to kill him before the goal.
By the silence. He's going to get the chance to drop it, but will still die.
Panto's dead.
I mean, the Ancient stack is falling low. Sonic Wave as well will clean up a lot of it. Jump ball for Lorinov. 33 is in trouble as well. They're going to get him on top of it all. BZM will turn up, drop the combo down. 1J is still alive, finally falls. BZM will turn, push back the two of them with a deafening blast. He's going to opt to TP out. They've got nothing to stop it, so he'll get away from this. But Mike,
when you get these kills aggressively on the enemy side of the map, it just means more and more gold for you. But again, I think BZM is the winner for Tundra.
He's doing some great stuff here.
Yeah, it's starting to look like he's going to be the one that needs to
33
pick up the slack.
He's going to get caught straight away in the macro pyre. He's got Dyrachyo and Whitemon ready to help out, but they can't save him. 33 goes down. Dyrachyo tries to chase towards Dahak. This time BZM stun strike off the mark. Whitemon focused by Lorinov from 1J. Now they can turn over towards Dyrachyo. That was a rough one for Tundra to take there. They just casually lose 3 heroes, 2 of them being their cores. And Chimera, they don't even get scratched.
Yeah, it was just...
Not going to find anything at all with this one. Chimera staying a step ahead. And they're going to be ready over tier 2000 to TP over to push this tier 2. Dyrachyo TP's into this. They've got the ice path. That's going to mean that that'll be a held back TP from Staxa. This is Dyrachyo on his own. So he's got to be careful. Jump forward from Lorinov.
This could be scary for Tundra.
They've got the Stun Strike coming in. Golem into Stun Strike, not enough to burst Lorinov. So Lorinov's fine, and they can kill off the Golem very easily, so that's the Golem dealt with immediately. They did, of course, also pop the Dark Ascension from Dahak, so a long cooldown also used by their side.
They're chasing a bit. I'm scared of this for Tundra. I don't think that they win this fight. The Venom ult pierces the BKB, at least the slow does, I believe. So.
I mean, they found Staxa at the side. Staxa, he's just straight up dead. Dyrachyo will reveal himself, try to go for Lorinov. He'll get the rage off before the silence is in upon him.
Ice Path in 1.
I mean, and at the side, 1J's dealing with Whitemon. They get the Macropire laid down. Dretcher still on the retreat. 33 will turn the road to 1J. They got the Sunstrike coming in. It's enough. They do kill 1J, but can they get out? BZM here to help out, but caught by the Ice Path. Tier 2000 just pumping out the right-click damage as he gets the triple kill. It's only BZM and Dretcher left. They've got to run. Yeah, Tundra, I think they're feeling the heat. They're feeling the pressure. They're feeling that they have to turn up to these fights and try and make something happen, but it's not working.
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to fight in a Chimera if they're set up there. They have the advantage.
And they're still trying to go, Tundra.
Oh, no.
Saxa jumps in, looking for Lorinov. They'll get the Cataclysm out. It's enough to clean Lorinov up. Saxa will die for his efforts. BZM
Dretcher on the back line.
Dretcher, a good tornado comes in. BZM has the control to stop TA2000 TPing out. Tundra, they do at the end of the day get two big pickups there off the back, really, of BZM turning up not only with the Cataclysm,
which is a concern. Because I think 33 is going to scale into this game. He's kind of caught up. He's 1 in 5, but it doesn't feel like the game state and the fight impact is a 1 in 5 impact. He's consistently getting the roars out, and they're just going to keep going forward.
Yeah, top lane. BZM's got the control to allow Dretcher to take out Dahak.
Oh, no.
What do they do now, Chimera? They were having this sort of early advantage. They're going in under the tower, Tundra. They've got the Golem to follow things up. It's not enough to lock Lorinov down. Lorinov's able to get out. So now a chance for Chimera to fight back. Last time was used on TA2000, but they didn't have damage to press the Nature's Prophet. TA2000 stands his ground. He's got to be careful of the Cataclysm. As Lorinov, he ends up dying to it. So they can go for round 2 though onto 33. With the silence, still good force to the side. Goes to the TP out. Oh, the Ice Puff. It's there. Cancels the TP out from 33. They'll chase down Saxa and now see if they can turn back over towards the Beastmaster. They can. As 33 is caught by the slow. BZM watching from the side, seeing if there's anything he can do to try and help things out. But 33, detection, is it there? Yes, it is. Still able to get the blink out, though, thanks to the Glimmer Cape, protecting him from the void damage. Sprouts out, though. Gets caught, taken out. Tier 2000 has to get away, but the Fatal Bonds ends up killing him off. BZM, he's standing his ground and can fight back against the both of them. Dahak's got to run.
Duraccio's here, too.
As 1J, he goes down. I mean, BZM at the moment, you try and get anywhere near this Invoker, he's just too strong.
If you're worried the enemy team is smoking, you click Cataclysm.
That does sound pretty strong.
No one shows on the map. They're smoking, guys. We have to be scared. So just for hunting, it's super nice.
I mean, they found BZM.
All right, maybe he's hunting a little too much.
He's able to get the spells off, though. BZM...
He's actually alive.
His full combo, walks away, kills off Lorinov.
And now TA2000 is probably going to go down.
Duraccio's going to chase him out. I mean, they just can't go on this Invoker. He just is able to stand his ground, press his spells, and walk out alive. They get the last one on 1J. It's 4 dead on Chimera after they just tried to kill BZM. Yeah, Gale Guard, as per usual.
Sick Invoker performance.
Yeah, it feels like both teams sort of played, you know, their super special card, right? We had, like, Chimera's like, bam, we got the Jungle Veno. And then Tundra's like, well, we got the BZM Invoker.
And it looks like BZM Invoker's a little too strong. I think it was all that turnaround where they made the call to do the Duraccio and BZM 2v5, pretty much, where they re-engaged after that really bad team fight. And ever since then, it's felt almost untouchable for Tundra. I think they just keep going. They still have the Golem. They have every single ult besides Lasso. They have Lasso again, actually. Yeah, there's nothing.
What do you do if you're Chimera? There's the last one. They caught TA2000. They're over the jump. The Raw to follow up. TA2000, he's dead without buyback.
GG.
They'll tap out. It's too much for them. Tundra, they don't care about no Jungle Veno lineup. They have BZM Invoker ready to lead the charge and walk all over Chimera in those last 9 minutes of the game. The first 20 minutes, it looked pretty good for Chimera. It looked like they were going to do what they were able to do before with this Jungle Veno. But yeah, that turnaround on the bottom fight, BZM turns up, gets the big kills, catches out TA2000 and such. They get that good timing on the Roshan, and then from then onwards, this is one of those picks that last pick, they could probably do it regardless of the situation, right? Yep. It doesn't really matter what the enemy has.
Because you can just push her out during her BKB. We saw how effective that is. She pops Satanic, she doesn't get the lifesteal. But never mind, we're in for a treat.
Yeah, I was thinking he's just going to Joker again.
I was thinking Techies, surprisingly, has felt very strong in these lanes. A lot of the 4 Techies are doing really good, so I think Chimera should be really happy to talk.
Yeah, and I guess bottom as well, right? This is the classic PA Warlock. Feel like we've seen this one a million times in the last patch, of course,
First Darkseer +1.
Yep.
Yep.
And it seems to get
What
killed.
always happens in the Darkseer?
They always just get the first. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, that one there, Saxa was in a bit of a rough spot. He was kind of dancing around under the tower, tanking tower hits.
I don't think they changed him too much, if I recall.
And in particular, Lauren.
Oh no, 1J messed up the jump.
Oh, he did. He's going down for that. My mom will be able to finish him off. And yeah, a little rare mistake there from 1J on his techies.
Which is not really what it felt like the last few patches. I would say it more so felt, if anything, the offlaners. Oh, bot lane.
Well, they're going to try and go here for TA2000. He's going to jump away, but the Iron Shell damage will get him. Same time, Dahak will be able to finish off Whitemon.
Okay,
33 ends up
dead.
dying down bottom there with the fatal bonds out from Panto. Well, back in action.
Whitemon again.
Another attempt for the Phoenix that will succeed. And might even be able to mess around here with the Alchemist as well. 1J should... Is he actually going to live? He is, yeah. The disarm keeps him protected. He can turn, get another right-click in fact. They clean up the both, and this time they don't lose anyone for it.
Sunstrike?
Slightly off the mark. TA2000 is able to jump back to safety. Lorinoff is coming in with a rotation. Sees an easy chance for an easy kill, and he'll get it.
The game just like exploded in the last minute. It went from being like 1-1. I was gonna start talking. These lanes, they don't really have that much kill threat. Like DA gets the level 2, and then just dead back to back. Phoenix dies twice. Bot lane also. Soxa finally goes down. 33 just jungling.
Top lane.
Oh no, Duraccio.
They're going to try and get in under the tower.
Not again.
There's a lot of Eidolons beating into him. He'll turn, get the concoction off, Sunstrike.
He got tanked.
And it did indeed. 1J still alive. He gets another right click out, but will still get punched to death by Duraccio. And now Dahak could get punished as well. No, he's going to go straight for the TP out.
And if they have the opportunity to do that again.
They're going to find BZM. Straight in the blast off, a little off the mark, but the mine is there. They'll get the kill. These are the ones that count the most. As long as they can kind of keep BZM behind, and they've got to do what it takes to try and stop him from getting the point.
But no kills. They're going to go on mid, though.
Yeah, Duraccio's coming in with a concoction. Gets it down onto 1J. Sunstrike's going to be off the mark, but they'll still get 1J. No way for him to run from that. With the 4 of them turning up on the mid Tundra, they'll be able to look to push back on the Golem as well. Keep the tier 1 alive. Duraccio's just able to get the wraparound upon him. TP's coming in, though, to help out. He does get the Shadow Word heal off it, Panto.
The Hawk has the ult.
Oh, he does, but there's a supernova just in case anything was going to get laid down. So Panto,
one more hit.
He will die. And they can look to get the tier 1 themselves again, keeping the numbers around the mid Tundra with the full 5-man, 12 minutes into this mid tower. They still want to try and hold this, Chimera.
Yeah, Lorinov is here in full resources. If they get 33 on the jump.
They got the Vortex into the blast off. Dahak waiting for his time. Unfortunately for him, he was very close to the Blink Dagger. Hasn't quite got it, but he's able to walk up and immediately. The cold snap's there. BZM, he was immediately ready for that one. As quickly as you could there, reactions from the Invoker. No black hole for Dahak today.
And that's the first one of the game. That's the first black hole of the game. Just kind of gets wasted. He's just hiding. They haven't seen him. So now Panto and Lorinov are actually going to take the gate.
I mean, Tundra are definitely going to want to fight this. They're not going to let Chimera just take this.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to fight this.
Black hole's up in 30 seconds.
I don't think he has enough time.
Tundra, they're going to try and start it. They get the jump on the wall. Warlock is a big one if they can kill Panto in time. He's able to get the Golem off, though. Saxa in trouble. Jump forward from 1J with the blast off. They look to Lorinov. They get him with the cold snap. They've killed off the Storm as well. Tundra. This fight is theirs, and they're not done yet. BZM Tornado over towards 1J. Double kill for the Invoker. Jump forward from Duraccio is able to get the concoction down onto Dahak. Tundra, they were set up and ready to fight Chimera at this area of the map.
Also, just having more stuns is always nice, but after that, I would like the BKB. Even the Alk. I think if you take out Alk or Invoker,
then you feel pretty good.
It's probably enough for them to do good in the fight.
Well, Lorinov, he gets caught by the concoction. Few times now, Duraccio getting some lovely connections with the stun.
Yeah, he's doing the Alchemist.
He's having a great time. 317, and exactly where he'd hoped for his net worth to be as an Alk.
Yeah, 1J.
They'll go for him as well. Duraccio's in, follows up on the blast off. Another kill for Duraccio. It's looking pretty good here for Tundra now. 7k gold lead. Well, meanwhile, Panto.
Okay.
He's trying to run here, but Duracho will be sure to chase. Gets the kill. Can't get Lauren off, though. Lauren still with mana to play with. 1J setting up a nice area at the map here that's going to cause issues if Tundra do come looking for him.
Just all of Chimera's game. And then the bot, that bot Tormentor fight just... I don't want to say put the nail in the coffin, but that's what kind of solidified Tundra's early game lead.
They go for the jump mid.
Okay.
Should have the damage to kill Saxa. The question is if Tundra want to fight into this. Whitemon is caught by the mine. Chimera going to try and chase on. 33. Surge up, see if we can get an angle here for the vacuum wall.
There's no black hole.
There's the vacuum wall onto the two of them. TH2000 will be able to jump away. So plenty of Eidolons up, beating into 33, but 1J jumps forward aggressively with the blast off. He'll die for that. TH2000 tries to close the gap with the 33. The golem comes out, but 33 is able to run away, and the Supernova is in a perfect position up on the high ground. 33 will die, but the Supernova goes off successfully, catches onto Lauren and TH2000. TH2000 pots the BKB. Same to be said for Duracho as he looks to try and chase down Panto with the concoction. Sunstrike gives him the vision through the trees, allows the concoction to connect. Tundra will manage to fight back and take out the two supports. But overall, that was what the successful jump to take out Saxa, and the fact that they do get 33 on top of it. Chimera, they're happy, and that is a fight that they look for where they didn't have or need the black hole.
Definitely, that fight is not... Roche gives them one extra mistake, though. So getting this Aegis on Duracho, I don't think Chimera wants to fight it. They don't have the rock. They
do hit the black hole if they want to try something crazy. I mean, Lauren off at least, can he look for a steal, or is it too risky to try for a steal?
He can, not if he's dead though.
Nice. Got the haste rune, and actually he's able to get out before the Sunstrike connects. Saxa trying to close the gap over towards Dahak. Dahak's going to get dragged back. Concoction's in. Loronov's going to commit forward over towards Saxa. Dahak, he's going to use the black hole, but he dies immediately. He was too low HP to try and stand his ground in black hole. Maybe the rest of his team can still clean up. The BKBs are used. TH2000, he's trying to find a target, but he's panicking. He's got to run now. The fight, it's over for Chimera. They have to try and cut their losses and run, but TH2000's caught by the cold snap. Duracho's in on top of him. The stun from the neutrals helping Tundra out as well as it comes in with a mini ravage to trip up TH2000. The three of them dead. The fight just completely falls to shambles there for Chimera. I mean, Saxa dies at the end of it. That's a mine from 1J. But that's a small sort of prize there, considering how much Chimera lost on that. And the black hole gone in immediately. They have got the tools ready, though, Chimera. BKB's online for Dahak, so we've got to watch out for the beautiful black holes from him this time.
It's still 45 seconds on the Aegis. Just wait for the Aegis or kill the supports. Like you don't want to take this fight where you have to use stuff on the Alk on his first
Duracho's going to get a freebie here by the looks of it. They get the catch onto 1J. Yep. 1J, has he got any way out of this one? He does not. On the fortunate side of things, though, he is only dead for 30 seconds. So he should be back up for the defense. The tier 2's gone. Duracho's pushing in. He's actually going to use the buyback here. 1J, a little too concerned that he might be needed a little sooner than those 30 seconds.
20 seconds on this Aegis. And he's out.
And they've got the tier 3 and they'll back off Tundra. Oh, they're looking for it here, Chimera.
They need to jump Duracho.
This could go horribly wrong or horribly right.
All right, they see him with the ward. This could be a double black hole.
Where's the jump? The smoke's dispelled. Dahak's been seen, he's scared. Has to blink back safely. Concoction.
Oh, no, this concoction.
It's going to come out to Lorinov. Dahak looking to find his position. He's going to use his solo on the Alchemist. Have they got enough damage to kill Duracho? Oh, they do. They'll bring Duracho down during the black hole. Can they go for more, though? Lorinov, he's already bailing out. Looks like they just want to get the kill, try and get out. 1J gets left behind. If that's the only casualty, they'll take that. And indeed, everybody else looks to be able to escape. I mean, BZM's still following Lorinov. So Loronov's got to be a bit cautious. Yeah, he knows it's not going to stick around for the farm. So they get the kill. They get in, they bring down Duracho. They lose 1J.
Oh, nice force staff.
And he's out as well. Yeah, it's a 1-for-1. Just the poor old support for the bottom net worth for the top net worth. That's, you know, I'm no mathematician, but that seems like a good trade.
20,000 gold lead. Just, ooh. Okay.
Dahak. He's going to try and set something up here. Loronov's able to get the zip in over the walls. They're going to kill him.
Okay.
All right.
There's
big
no egg.
Kills here for Chimera.
No dive on Whitemon
They're going to get more. They jump over towards Whitemon. They bring down the Phoenix.
Wait,
they've got the detection down to Saxa. The dagger's in. Oh, he's going to jump away. He's pretty speedy. Lorinov, he's got more mana.
He's just to give him vision for TA to get a dagger off.
He's still got mana here as well, Lorinoff. Jump forward from TH2000. If they've got further detection, they do. These cores, they're professionals. They've got dust at the ready. Big kills there for Chimera, a team down 20k. Who's now only a team down 15k.
Yeah.
It steps in the right direction for Chimera.
Radiant's top tower is under.
Do you miss when Techie said the like moving mines talent?
That was pretty cool.
And then you just see
You
all
could
the
just sort of
mines
stack them all
slowly
up.
rolling towards the enemy. Have you seen the ones where it's like the ancient explodes to the
Oh, where
mine?
they were just sending all the mines in?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good times.
Now he gets plus 252 damage.
Oh, Daxton! He's going to go for it. He gets
Nice
the
black
two
hole.
of them in the black hole. TH2000 bringing in the damage. They're trying to burst through Duraccio. They do it. They bring Duraccio down.
Sucks it too.
Lorinoff makes the jump. He's got the catch as well onto BZM, but the Supernova's done.
Supernova.
It's a huge one from Whitemon. They get the silence from the Lorinoff. His BKB on cooldown still from the fact that he had to use it top. It's a turnaround, a big, hard turnaround in the team fight there from Tundra as they kill off the 4 members of Chimera, secure themselves the Roshan. I mean, yeah, that Supernova from Whitemon, it went off, and at that point, the fight was just completely ruined. After what was a strong jump from Chimera initially, they get Duraccio killed, and they get that movement over towards BZM, but the Supernova stun, it saves it.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the main reasons this like whole fight as to why Phoenix is really good versus Enigma.
Yeah.
Because you press the Supernova as a response to the black hole, and if they ignore the black hole, kill the Supernova, then you waste your black hole. And at the same time, if they ignore the Supernova, get the guys in the black hole, then Supernova will pop, it'll stun everyone, then the remaining heroes can kind of take the fight and survive. And you see BZM, he probably should die there without the Supernova.
Oh, 1J. Can they get him out of this? They can't. He's gone. They're running out. They don't have buybacks, in fact. 20 seconds until we'll see TH2000 Lorinoff back up. There's more than enough time for Tundra to take the top set of racks.
Probably mid 2.
And the middle. And maybe even look to press the tier 4s. We'll see how careful they play it. And with the Aegis on Duraccio, they're probably not going anywhere anytime soon. On to the tier 4s. Tier 2000 respawns. BKB ready to press again in 5 seconds. Lorinoff will have his BKB up when he respawns.
There's just ages now, though, on the Alchemist.
And yeah, no black hole, of course, for 70 seconds on Dahak. As 33 just standing there, beating into the tier 4 towers.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Has a Crimson Guard now. Has a pipe, just super tanky on the Darkseer.
And they just know that BZM's going to be ready to save them if anyone makes a jump in. He's got the refresh orb as well, BZM. They get the jump over towards 33, trying to kill off the Darkseer. They can't quite finish.
He's alive.
The concoction comes out. Finally, they get him. But TH2000 and 1J died for their efforts. Lorinoff's gone. It's over. The Ancient's exposed. Tundra, they'll be able to close this one up and take the series 2-0.
I think just Duraccio got too many kills. His early lane wasn't the... Like, it was good. It wasn't the best Alchemist early game, but still had a very solid game. And then he gets this blink, and he just starts getting kill after kill. There's also the Tormentor fight. He gets that double stun. And I feel like Duraccio just kind of did everything that his team needed him to do.
Yeah, he crushed it on the Alchemist. This was a top-tier Alchemist.